What's going on, Knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with another LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed video for you. And today I have the official patch notes to go over, as well as additional information on these All-Star events. Right, so first off, the patch notes, they're looking all right. Here's the artwork I had for a while of the spooky, no Basil back there though, but it actually looks really cool, really nicely. Looks very similar to the last patch notes we got. Very compact and stuff. And a lot of this stuff we kind of already know. So we have Black Spaceman Jens reporting for duty. We kind of went over this yesterday. All-Star Events. Here's a little more info on All-Star Events, right? New type of event coming to Pip Tower. These events let you use yada, 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 yada. This is what we saw yesterday, but it gave us a little bit more. You can earn tiles for Master Shop Heroes. So what I'm thinking is you're actually able to get tiles for Willa through these All-Star events, for Spaceman Jens, probably through the Techie event, Willa through the Spooky event, and I guess for Kartovsky also through the Techie event. Not really sure what you're going to get from the Chill event, but it's cool. You get tiles for Master Shop Heroes, so it makes them a little more easy to farm. Also makes that Willa farm a lot easier. I've been on that Willa grind for a while. They talk about the set tile conversions. They don't say anything about, like, are sets one day going to go 7-star or not. So I'm assuming they're going to max out at 5-star because that's the way it looks for now. And then I missed this yesterday in my tirade. They nerfed the glider. So they gave it a nerf and a little mini buff. So the Stone Cold with the buff immunity, at level 5, it goes from 30% to 35%. Woo! Oh my goodness, that 5% is going to make such a big deal. It's not, because what they really did was they nerfed the Aurora Borealis, reduced the cooldown refresh at level 1, 2, and 3, and 4 from full cooldown reduction to 1 turn reduction. And at level 5, it's reduced to 2 cooldown reduction. So a lot of people are arguing on the Discord. They think that, okay, raids would have been impossible without a glider nerf. It needed to happen. It was making the PvE experiences unbalanced. I personally didn't use glider to finish any of the campaign nodes. I don't use it for bricks. And I have cleared all of the toughest events without using glider. But I really didn't like the reason that Gameloft gave. Have chill teams been freezing you out? Absolutely not. Chill teams are not meta, and honestly, you can snipe them. I welcome a chill team in my arena shard. That's an easy win when they're on defense. Arctic Ice Glider's effect on Aurora's cryptotherapy ability has been reduced, improving the Brickspedition experience and providing a more fair competition in the arena. Literally, maybe you will see one team in your top 25 with glider. In the top 100, I haven't done the math, you're probably not seeing many glider teams. And if you are, some of them are probably city. And that's really easy to knock off when they're on defense. How this improves the Brickspedition experience, I have no idea, because Brickspedition stinks. And this is not making it better, it's just making it more annoying. Right? So, and wait. They increase the chance of the buff immunity to help balance the change. That doesn't balance anything. If you increase the buff immunity to like 75%, okay, that balances it. I'm happy with that. I welcome that change. This change, I don't welcome. What it does do for chill teams is kind of open the door for Ice Station Odyssey. Ice Station Odyssey was already a great set, and now it was like, well, why would I use Ice Station Odyssey when I have Glider? And it's almost the same thing for City with Fire Station. Like, why would I use Fire Station when I have Glider? So I guess like they had to kind of nerf it so that these other sets could kind of become more prevalent. Because I think what Gameloft wants is, when City gets a rework, is to really be built towards that Fire Station. And I think they want Chill to really be built towards that Ice Station Odyssey. And the Glider just kind of took both of those teams and said, well, all right, you have this, which is better. So hopefully they can build now towards those sets. It's annoying. It's a shadow nerf that we didn't know was coming. So that's kind of annoying. Other changes. You can now cancel actions. Finally, something that should have been in the game from day one is here, right? A little, what's it called? Quality of life change that makes you feel like they're doing something for you. Advanced guild search is cool. More coins. I would love to know exactly where these more coins are. Maybe, and we'll find out tomorrow, maybe in Peg Leg's treasure, we're going to get more coins, because that seems like if I was going to put more coins in the game, it'd probably be there. Maybe it's in bricks. I haven't really done bricks this week. Some bug fixes, sure. And then this little update announcement on All-Star Events. I actually read it on Instagram this morning and was very inspired to make a video about it. But let's get into it. I actually think it does address some issues that the game does have, and it leaves me a little hopeful. But it's also like we knew that these were in the works from the old dev team, so how much of this was the old dev team, how much of this is the new, I don't know. But I'll read you exactly what she said. Hello there, citizens of Piptown. The development team is on the line. Great, you guys have been so great communicating to us. We want to share our thoughts and plans about the game with you in the form of a short, or not so short, notes. Let's call them brick notes. Sounds good, isn't it? No, it doesn't. You should have given us this in a document, not on an announcement or an Instagram post. But you know what? YOLO, you guys do you. The ideas to create such notes came during our monitoring of Discord and other social networks. Huge props to our community people on the front line for carefully collecting, processing, and forwarding your feedback to us. Basically, a million got so sick and tired of forwarding Jester Gogo wants to know when the update is that they decided to do notes and let us know what's going on. Let's start from afar and take the Ghostbuster events mechanics as an example. I like where this is going because that event was booty. They're pretty simple. You farm a Ghostbusters team from the Brickspace event, and when the event is almost over, the Slimer Master event begins. And so are the hard times, since the Slimer event has very hard nodes. When the Brickspace event is over, there's no room for improvement of your Ghostbusters team anymore. And being kind of trapped and dependent on master events is not a really fun experience. I think they didn't really kind of touch on the fact that it's not that they're hard nodes per se, it's that you can't even attempt them because it's so hard to, the drop rate and the brick pace was so bad. It's hard to get the Ghostbusters free to play of where you need to get them. Now, I know the first time around you probably shouldn't be able to, and I'm fine with that. And maybe not even the second time around, you should be able to at least get them all to 5-star and unlock your Slimer, and then there should be a 6 node for Slimer as well. But again, there was a transition. Okay, whatever. I'll let it go. Fix it next time. To address this situation, we've decided to create a series of events that will run simultaneously and end in the same time. So they run concurrently to master events. That's pretty cool. So now we have our question from yesterday, where are these all-star events? We see a great deal of potential in combination of the Brickspace and master-like events. So we present to you the All-Stars event. Short, fun, and really challenging events with great rewards, which will require a special team tag to participate. Let's go wanted All-Stars event, right? The special team tags can be collected and gathered for battle by playing the Brickpace event, farmed in campaign nodes, or obtained in the currency shop. There will be always a way to improve your team and make your minifigures stronger and better for the battles ahead of them. The first All-Star event will be all about the spooky team. So if your team of angsty and witchy minifigures is not ready, we strongly encourage you to prepare them. So I guess along with the Master Wu event, we're gonna get the All-Star Spooky event. I'm wondering how hard it's gonna be because my spooky characters are relatively low star. think 5 stars is the highest I have them. That's like Ghost and Basil. But I mean, I could roll out a spooky team. It's not out of the question for me. So I should be able to actually do this event. And are there going to be Woo tiles available in there or pirate tiles? I'm not really sure. They said Master Shop. So maybe you get more Willas, which how's that really going to help you with your Master Woo event? We also consider it necessary to note that our game designers are keeping an eye on all your video reviews of Brickspedition, Arena, Guilds, literally everything, and we will share our thoughts in the upcoming Brick Notes. So keep an eye on our Facebook and Discord. So you actually are watching our videos? Do better if you're watching this. That's my notes to you. I love this game. Don't ruin this game. I need this game to live, because I love it. Thank you for taking your time and reading this notes. And of course, if you have any ideas or suggestions, or even complaints, please share them in the comments below. We are all ears. But yet, you can't comment on the Discord. But this was also posted, I believe, on their Facebook and on their Instagram, which is where I actually read it this morning. It was this picture that came with it. So, I don't know where I stand. I didn't like finding out after I did that video yesterday that I found out, wow, it's worse than I thought. They shadow nerfed the glider. I can get over that because I didn't really use glider, so it doesn't personally affect me. But it was like, wow, I was actually starting to like, all right, let me get tier 3 set tools to put into glider so I could run a cool city team. And it really like, it just really shafts city. They had one thing going for them, and they were still tough to use, but it really hurts them a lot. But maybe it'll open the door for Fire Station to be a little better. I'm excited about the All-Star events. I'm gonna really try to roll out a spooky team and at least start starring up the ones that I have. I know I got Yorick, Ghost, Basil, and Willa. I'm trying to think of who else I got that's spooky. I got some. I got Zombie. Granted, he's awful, and I have him at 2 stars. Some things they didn't address is like, okay, non-such, Clockwork Robot. When can we get them? Like, when do we have access to them? Give us a node for Clockwork. Can we get another chapter of the campaigns? Right? I really enjoyed the campaigns when I started playing this game. There was actually something fun that I looked forward to doing. And I was like, oh, I can't wait till I get some more energy so I can make some more attempts. Now I'm just farming. And it's like, I want something beyond campaign, and I want some more campaign too. So, I mean, at least they gave us something. But it's like, there are so many unanswered questions. You know, I'm holding out. I think All-Star Events could be cool. I'm gonna, like I said, do a little more in-depth coverage of them. But yeah, I'm optimistic, but I'm really not optimistic. You know, this team hasn't given us much to be excited about. But yeah. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got for today, Knuckleheads. Please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell for some notifications, and as always, remember to knuckle up.